When a child isn't eating well, it's natural for parents to feel concerned. Let's break this down and explain everything clearly so you understand what might be happening and how to help. There are many reasons a child might not have a good appetite. Here are some common ones. A. Normal stages of growth. Growth spurts, or slower growth periods. Children don't grow at the same speed all the time. Sometimes they grow quickly, a growth spurt, and other times their growth slows down, a plateau. Their appetite often changes depending on how fast they're growing. Picky eating, fear of new foods. Many children between 2 and 5 years old go through a phase where they don't want to try new foods. This is called Neophobia, meaning a fear of unfamiliar things, and it's a normal part of development. Health issues, short-term illness. If your child has a cold, sore throat, or stomach bug, they may eat less until they feel better. Chronic, long-term conditions. Conditions like food allergies, stomach problems like reflux, or low iron levels can make a child eat less. Lack of certain nutrients. If a child doesn't get enough vitamins or minerals like zinc or iron, they might not feel very hungry. C. Emotional or environmental factors. Stress or worry. Big changes at home, school, or in their daily life can make children lose their appetite. Distractions. Eating in front of the TV or while playing can make it hard for kids to focus on their food. Pressure to eat. Forcing or bribing a child to eat can make them dislike mealtime and refuse food. It's important to focus on your child's overall growth and energy levels, not just their eating habits. Doctors track this during checkups by looking at weight and height patterns. These are measured and compared to other children of the same age. Doctors use something called percentiles to see if your child is growing at a healthy rate. For example, if your child is in the 50th percentile, it means they are average compared to other children. Developmental steps. These are the skills and behaviors children typically learn as they grow, like walking, talking, or playing. These steps are called milestones and help show if a child is developing normally. If your child is growing steadily and has energy to play and learn, their appetite might be just fine even if it seems small to you. Here are practical tips to encourage healthy eating. Make mealtimes calm and positive. Set a routine by offering meals and snacks at the same times every day. Avoid distractions by turning off TVs and putting away toys during meals. Be a role model by eating a variety of foods yourself, and your child is more likely to copy you. Don't force them to eat. Offer food, don't pressure. Let your child decide how much to eat from the healthy options you provide. Respect their signals. If they say they're full, don't force them to eat more. This helps them learn to listen to their body. Make food fun. Play with presentation by cutting fruits and vegetables into fun shapes or using colorful plates. Involve your child by letting them help choose, prepare, or serve food. This can make them more excited to eat. Serve nutritious small meals. Serve smaller portions so they don't feel overwhelmed. Offer healthy snacks like fruits, yogurt, or nuts instead of sugary or processed foods. Give choices by letting your child pick between 2 healthy options, like carrots or cucumbers. This gives them a sense of control. Avoid too much snacking. If your child snacks all day, they won't feel hungry at mealtime. Offer water instead of juice or milk between meals to avoid filling them up. You should consult a doctor if your child is losing weight or not growing well. Mealtimes are very stressful for your family. They show other symptoms, like constant stomach pain, vomiting, diarrhea, or tiredness. You think they might have a food allergy or another health issue. The doctor might refer you to a dietitian, a specialist for stomach problems, or a psychologist if needed. Building healthy eating habits takes time. Every child is different, so what works for one may not work for another. Stay consistent, patient, and encouraging. Focus on creating a stress-free environment around food, and remember that small changes over time can lead to big improvements. With love and the right approach, your child's eating habits can improve. Medications designed to stimulate appetite usually contain specific active ingredients that act on the body in different ways to enhance hunger. However, giving such medications to children, especially without a doctor's guidance, carries significant risks and is generally not recommended. Below is an explanation of the essential components of appetite stimulants, their effects, and the considerations for use. Common ingredients in appetite stimulants: Appetite stimulants often contain one or more of the following. Cyproheptadine. What it is: an antihistamine that also blocks serotonin, a neurotransmitter involved in appetite regulation. Effect: it can increase appetite and promote weight gain in children with specific medical conditions like undernutrition or chronic illnesses. Risks: drowsiness, irritability, and other side effects. Multivitamins and minerals. What they do: some appetite stimulants include vitamins like B complex and vitamin D, and minerals like zinc or iron. These nutrients may help improve appetite if a deficiency is causing poor eating habits. Effect beneficial only if the child is deficient in these nutrients. They do not directly stimulate hunger in healthy children. Risks: overdosing on vitamins or minerals can cause toxicity. Some products marketed as natural may contain herbs like fenugreek, ginger, or ginseng, believed to stimulate appetite. These are not well regulated and may interact with other medications or cause allergic reactions. Self-medicating with appetite stimulants can be risky. Without proper guidance, you might end up taking something that doesn't suit your health condition, leading to more harm than good. Misdiagnosing the problem. Appetite loss in children can have many causes: growth patterns, illnesses, stress, or even behavioral phases. Treating it with medication without knowing the root cause can delay proper diagnosis and treatment. Unnecessary or harmful use. Giving medications like cyproheptadine to a healthy child might lead to unwanted side effects, such as excessive sleepiness or behavioral changes, without addressing the actual issue. Risk of overdose. Self-medicating with multivitamins or herbal remedies can lead to overdoses or interactions with other medications the child might be taking. Developing dependence. Relying on appetite stimulants may prevent a child from naturally developing healthy eating habits and disrupt the body's natural hunger cues.